An old lady named Katie walks from her car into a drugstore. She looks at her bank account and sees that she has little to no money. She sighs as she needs to buy her medication or she can die. She walks into the back of the store where the pharmacy is. She waits in line and gets greeted by a young gentleman named Omer. He said, "Hey Katie, how are you doing today? Here's your medication. That will be $10. Katie responds and tells him that she is doing well and is happy to see him again. She hands over a $10 bill and gets her medicine. Omer wishes her a good day as she leaves the counter. About a month later, Katie wakes up from a bad nightmare. She starts to panic, but then eventually calms down. She heads over to her bathroom and sees that she doesn't have any more pills. She starts to get dressed and heads to her car. She gets to the drugstore and heads inside to the pharmacy. She waits in line and gets greeted by a young woman. The woman said, "That would be $85. Katie looks at her as if she lost her mind. She starts to look for Omer, but she can't seem to find him. She says, "I only paid $10 for my medication. It shouldn't be $85. Where's that young kid Omer at? He's the one that usually helps me out." The woman looks at Katie and tells her that something tragic happened to Omer. One day after work, he was walking outside the store and was hit by a semi-truck. This killed him straight on impact. Katie looks at her in disbelief. She can't believe that the young man has passed away. The woman tells Katie to give her a second. She looks at the record book to see if the medicine is actually $10. The woman looks at the book in shock. She shows it to her manager, and he looks at it in shock also. The manager approached Katie and said, "As we look at the record book, it appears to me that Omer was covering $75 of the medicine, only allowing you to give him $10. It's a shame that such a nice and genuine person is gone. To honor him, we will keep giving you the medicine for $10. We know you are short on money, so I hope this can help out." Katie looks in disbelief as she finds out that Omer was covering the cost of her medicine. She didn't even know that he was doing this. This made her feel bad on the inside because now Omer is gone and she couldn't even thank him. She sheds a few tears and gives $10 to the woman. She gladly accepts it and gives her the medicine. Katie walks out of the drugstore and sits in her car crying her eyes out. This story teaches us that a lot of horrible things happen to good people. Stay true to yourself and always be the best person you can be.